Hey Pisces, welcome to your September reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave a dozen for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of September, see what you guys could be currently going through or what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, and guidance overall, see what's going on for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well, and let's get into this reading. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. What's going on for Pisces, please? Show me clearly. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September? What's happening for Pisces in September? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September? We have the Hawk. Okay, interesting. We got air coming out. Messages for Pisces. Ooh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah. All right. So we had the butterfly, raccoon, and earthworm. You guys are going through a huge change. Huge changes in your life, internally, externally, within yourself, your relationships, your job, all the above. Everything's changing. Okay, the Hawk, air energy coming out, talks about a sudden change in direction. All right, first of all, universe has their eyes on you. You're highly being protected and watched over by your guides, angels, and loved ones. But you know what? It's your time. Your time is coming. Things are changing. Things are shifting. If you feel like things in your life have been stagnant for quite some time, it ain't gonna be stagnant for much long. So enjoy it while it lasts, because shit's about to pick up. The Hawk talks about a sudden change in the winds, and usually it's some form of a message or messenger that you're going to be receiving. Pay attention to the signs, symbols, synchronicities, as well as what people may be saying to you, strangers you may cross paths with, things like that, okay? It may seem small, it may seem insignificant, but let me tell you something. This is going to change your entire course. Whether it happens now or a few months from now, everything is changing, but it's not a bad change, okay? This is going to be positive. We have the butterfly coming out here, which is telling me more air. So a lot of changing within your mentality and the way you think and process things as well. How you speak, how you communicate, things like that. Your perspective is shifting, but you guys are going through huge change right now, huge transition. You guys are coming out of this cocoon after some time, some stagnancy, right? Because you were once upon a time, you were a caterpillar, doing your own little business. Then you went into the cocoon stage, and that was probably where you felt the most stagnant. Things were just same old, same shit, different day. Now you're coming out, you're breaking out of the cocoon, you're coming out of your shell, and you're hatching and becoming this beautiful butterfly. But the best thing that you're needing to have in your life right now is some sort of foundation and stability, some sort of schedule that's going to keep you on track. Committing to one daily thing, one daily routine is going to help you on this journey of transition, because you are clearly going through a big transition right now, and there is this new energy with the earthworm, which we'll talk about, but this is some new energy coming through, some new experiences you've never done before, never gone through before, learning lessons, learning curves. You might be feeling a little bit uneasy, a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious. You might be falling into your shadow side with the raccoon. Raccoon is this very kind of shadowy energy. This is very artistic energy, but when it's tapped in the wrong way or used in the wrong way, sometimes can backfire or get in the way of us. It become blockages, which is kind of funny because we do have the elephant on the bottom of the deck, and that can talk about blockages. So be mindful, don't get in your own way. Sometimes we can become our own blockage, and this is a reminder to check yourself once in a while. You might be falling back into old habits, old mindsets, or kind of trickstery or sabotaging energy. So just be mindful, especially if you're entering into something brand new. Don't beat yourself up if something doesn't go the way you expect, or if it's not the easiest thing to do, or if you don't perfect it the first time around. It's all part of the process, especially if it's something new. It's just going to take practice and time and patience, okay? Raccoon does talk about you guys possibly hiding something, or hiding underneath a mask, or not being completely 100% your authentic self. And if that's the case, you got to ask yourself, who am I surrounding myself with? Why do I feel the need that I need to pretend to be something I'm not? Why can't I be my authentic self? Why am I putting up a facade? Why am I trying to be a people pleaser? Things like that. Like, ask yourself those questions. That's part of this transition. You're starting to realize some things about yourself, and you're like, why do I do this certain thing? Or why do I put up with this crap? You know, you are asking yourself a lot of important questions. You know what? Half the reading is air and half the reading is earth. We got balance going on here. We got air and ground. Balance being met in the middle. So you guys are going to be very balanced this month, or you're needing to stay grounded this month. You know, don't get too high in the clouds, but don't get too low on the ground. So just try to find that medium, okay, in between the air and the ground, earth. Find that medium ground here, okay? Okay, so let's get the book and let's talk about this. Let's get a little bit more details as to what's happening, but that was pretty straightforward. So the hawk, watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch your every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. This message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly and intuitive, so trust your intuition. When in balance, sees too much and suspicious, and to bring the balance, a perspective shift. So needing to look at things from all angles, both sides of the story, okay? Questioning things you haven't questioned before, looking at yourself from a different understanding, asking yourself certain things, you know, doing that deep inner work. So then the butterfly, undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves in your relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same time and place will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirits. When in balance, cheerful, graceful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. And to bring into balance, daily routine. So getting back on track, keeping yourself in some form of a routine that's going to help you stay grounded, especially during times of change. Having a routine is going to help adjust you to the changes going on in your day-to-day lives, okay? So then we have the raccoon, talented, shadowy, and in hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tendency, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I'm ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. When in balance, generous friend and exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive and starving artist. And to bring into balance, make new work. So you guys are needing to start a new project or create some new work or finish a project. Like, get that work out there, believe in yourself, have that confidence, and get that shit done and going, okay? Stop hiding and show your talents to the world. And then we have the earthworm, shy, hesitant, and reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt the earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, and valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious and apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up and risk embarrassment. So stop worrying about how other people view you, especially if you're someone who is putting your work out there for the first time, or like you're jumping into a new career or a new passion or a new start in a business or some sort of journey. Maybe you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable or a little bit stressed out about what people may think of you, or oh my god, maybe I'm not good enough because you're comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing yourself. Stop. No, just stop comparing yourself, okay? Believe in yourself, own it, have that confidence. You got this, right? And just take that risk. Who cares? Oh, I'm embarrassed. Oh, well, just fucking do it. You got this one life. You got this one life, bitch. Okay, just fucking do it. Okay, which one do I? Okay, I'm gonna use this deck. Alright, messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. Any messages for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces in September? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September? Okay, the deck's ready. It doesn't want to shuffle anymore, so we'll take it as a sign. Yeah, that's a sign. We have the Three of Pentacles coming out. Messages for Pisces. Moon in the reverse. I can't speak. Okay. Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you're chasing let's go like this. So it looks like you're chasing after this Ace of Wands, because that's exactly what's happening. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, Moon in the reverse, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? So with the Three of Pentacles, this talks about you guys learning, growing, and expanding, building a solid foundation. You guys are in the very early stages of something brand new. You guys are on this new beginning, this new journey, and it's only just begun. So the Three of Pentacles, there is collaboration, there is teamwork here. This could be in the workplace, this could even be in the home life. This is building a foundation slowly but surely, because Pentacles is very slow energy. It's all about having that mutual support and having each other's back, right? Like the butterfly said, surround yourself with those who support you. So make sure you're doing so. We have the Moon in the reverse, Piscean energy. So you guys might be feeling a little bit out of your element, especially if this is something out of your comfort zone. You're changing, you're growing, you're like, whoa, this feels so weird, right? You're out of your element, but that's okay. Just remember to ground yourself and trust your intuition. This sometimes can indicate that something could be coming to light, or you're getting some sort of truth or some sort of clarity on something, some sort of enlightenment. So we'll see what that's about when we clarify. We have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands that came out together, and it's looking like you're chasing after some sort of passion here with the Ace of Wands. Look at this. A lot of fulfillment regarding your career, some sort of passion here. You guys are chasing after some sort of passion, something that brings you a lot of fulfillment and excitement. There's a lot of inspiration, a lot of fire going on here. So keep it up, trust in yourself, don't second guess yourself, don't feed into those fears or doubts, right? That's where we end up self-sabotaging. I say go for it, especially if you feel this passion towards it, to believe in yourself and to be consistent. That's where you're going to see the results come to fruition. So I do feel like this is kind of relating to this creative outlet with the raccoon, right? Because this is some sort of artistic expression, whether this is through music or some form of expressing yourself in a creative way. All right, this is very creative, artsy. It definitely could be something brand new that you've never done before. It's completely out of your comfort zone, but you're saying fuck it. You're making this decision without getting in your head. You're just going with what feels good, and you're feeling very inspired. So that's awesome. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups in the Chariot and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So I'm kind of getting this push-pull energy, not gonna lie, with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. This push-pull, not wanting to move quickly, but like something's moving quickly. Like something's moving quickly and you're wanting it to slow down. Could be a connection with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, you're slowly getting to know somebody, or you're developing a connection or a relationship. Maybe this is relating to this Three of Pentacles. You're getting to know somebody and you're developing a connection, but it's also moving pretty quickly with the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. So like I feel like some sort of connection or relationship could potentially be moving quickly, and I don't know if you like it. Like you're cool with getting to know this person and like moving forward, but it's like almost moving too quick and you're wanting to just take a step back, pause, or like wait a minute. I don't know. So that might be a bit uncomfortable for you or out of your comfort zone. So you could be connecting with a Cancer. We also have Pisces out here, some fire, earth. All right, so let's start clarifying, see what's going on. So let's go into the Moon in the reverse. Sorry, the Moon in the reverse for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe this is about you guys getting clarity on what's going to bring you fulfillment in your life and excitement, or like this realization that you want to pursue something. Getting clear on the path that you want to go down, or the direction you're trying to head down. Anyways, tell me the Moon for Pisces. Moon in the reverse for Pisces in September. The Moon in the reverse for Pisces in September. I have the Moon in the reverse for Pisces in September. Oh shit, we got a card flying out. We got the Queen of Pentacles, could be connecting with an Earth sign, Capricorn energy. Oh my god, these cards are just flying. We got the Queen of Swords. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have Prince of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you're okay. So I keep knocking cards down, man. I swear. Okay, So, for quite some time, you guys were getting in your head, feeding into fears and illusions about the future, and like, what if this, what if that? Am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? I don't know. Like, you're confused and you were overthinking, and you weren't trusting your intuition or your gut. You were ignoring the signs, ignoring your gut, ignoring your intuition, and now it's like you're finally getting this new perspective here. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords and the Prince of Swords. So I'm feeling like you guys are getting this new perspective. You're breaking out of this mindset of fears and illusion and worry. You're breaking out of that, and you're coming with a clean perspective, a clean slate, a new understanding. And with that new understanding, you're able to move forward and take action to what it is that you truly want, what it is that you truly desire. No longer are you self-sabotaging and getting in the way of your own success, being your own blockage. And I was telling you guys that with the Animal Oracle cards, the elephant, getting in your own way, being your own blockage, not anymore. In the past, you might have missed out on opportunities due to your own fears or your own thoughts or doubts, worries, right? Getting in your head with the earthworm energy. Oh, I'm not good enough, and I've never done this before. There's better people than me, right? But you're pushing through that, and you're no longer wanting to sabotage what you truly want. So now it's all about you guys needing to execute your goals and plans and putting this shit into motion, right? Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords is about no more time to waste, no more time to sit and contemplate and stick in our comfort zone. It's time to go after what it is that I want, execute my goals, and make this shit a reality. And so that's exactly what you're doing here. No longer are you gonna be feeding into these fears. You might have moments where you're like, oh shit, I'm scared, I'm worried. I'm like, that's okay, it's normal. But to not allow those fears to hold you back from what it is that you want, right? So keep going, even when times are a little bit scary, a little bit out of your comfort zone. That's where we grow. That's where we grow, and that's what the butterfly was talking about. There will be a sudden shift. There will be a lot of changes in your life, but it's gonna be positive. You gotta believe in yourself. Okay. Oh, and underneath that, we have the Alchemist. So just be mindful what you think. What you think is what you attract. If you allow your negative thoughts to get the best of you, then you're gonna miss out on some amazing shit. So remember that. Let's go into the Three of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys are highly supported around you. You got a lot of support. Your friends, family, lover, they support you in your decisions and the path that you want to go down. So, and if they don't, then you don't need them. There's your answer. Bye-bye. There's the door, right? So let's go into the Three of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September. Three of Pentacles for Pisces. Three of Pentacles. Oh, we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yes. Okay, see? So, like I said, breaking out of those self-limiting beliefs and having trust, having that confidence to go forward with what it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to pursue. Three of Pentacles for Pisces. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Is my deck upside down? Nope. Just making sure. Three of Pentacles for Pisces in September. Okay. So, we have the Queen of Cups. We also have another card flying out. These cards are just flying today. Princess of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so you guys in the past, maybe the reason why you had a lot of doubts or these limiting beliefs is due to something regarding your past, whether this is childhood or the way you were raised or a relationship or something that stuck with you, whether it was something that somebody said to you when you were younger or years ago, or even maybe even recently, where somebody maybe told you you weren't good enough or that you could never go down this path because of this, or, you know, somebody may have thrown doubt your way. I don't think that this person's in your life anymore with the Princess of Cups in the reverse. I feel like there's very little to no communication, but whenever you look back at this situation or look back at this person, there's just a bad taste in your mouth, okay? I see that you've grown a lot from this situation. I see that you have healed a lot from this situation, so much to the point where you don't let these thoughts get the best of you anymore. But in the past, you might have allowed somebody's opinion to hold you back from pursuing something that you wanted to do because you're like, oh, I guess that's true, like it's a waste of time or it's not gonna work, or right, because somebody was feeding you negativity, somebody wasn't supportive. Now that you've changed, now that you've grown and you've broken out of that cycle or those relationships or mindsets, but I do feel like somebody fed you that negativity. You're surrounding yourself with people who do truly support you and people who do have your back, and so you're feeling supported enough to go after your dreams. You have that support, and you're no longer allowing this person's words or opinion, or anybody's opinion for God's sake, to get in the way of what it is that you want. At the bottom of the deck we have the Moon, the Alchemist, and Justice. Yeah, you've learned You've learned from your lesson. You've learned from this experience. And you're recognizing that you can create the future you want. Yeah, okay, so you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to be happening a week from now or a year from now. But guess what? You, Pisces, are in control of your future. You want to have this in your future. You want to have this job. You want to live in this house, this car, whatever, right? Where does it start from? Where does it stem from? Using the tools you have and creating something, building that foundation, which is exactly what you're doing. You got all the tools you need. You got all the ingredients in front of you, but you just got to cut it up, mix it up in a pot, throw that shit in the oven, right? You can't expect your ingredients to just mesh together and magically appear on a plate. You got to actually put that work in, okay? And so with justice coming out, telling me there's going to be balance. Whatever you put out is what you're going to receive. So you put that work in to whatever this idea is, this project, this career, this idea, this relationship, this partnership, whatever the fuck you want. You put that effort in, you're going to receive it back. It might take time, might not happen overnight, probably won't happen overnight, let me tell you that, but it will be worth it. This is Libra energy. We also have Pisces coming out, double Piscean. You may have strong Pisces placements in your chart. All right, no more feeding into those disbeliefs or whatever. You get what I'm saying? I'm just repeating myself. Knight of Wands for Pisces for September. Tell me the Knight of Wands for Pisces. Knight of Wands for Pisces. Sorry, the Knight of Wands for Pisces. September. We got the Prince of Wands. Same energy, double confirmation. Yeah, you believe in yourself. You got that fire. You got that passion. You got that spark. Got the Hierophant in the reverse. So you're breaking away from old mindsets, old ways of thinking, believing. Breaking away from those old cycles. And the Hangman in the reverse. You're free from stagnancy as well. Like I was saying, you guys are coming out of the cocoon after a period of slow, stuck, stagnant energy. You're like, when is this change happening? Here it is. Hangman in the reverse. You're freeing yourself from that stagnant energy where you felt stuck, tied to something. You're breaking away. Hierophant in the reverse and the Hangman in the reverse. You're breaking away from some sort of connection or commitment that was keeping you stuck or tied to a situation, or you're breaking away from an old way of thinking or an old mindset. Like you've changed your perspective. You've changed a lot. You've grown a lot, and you're not who you used to be. You've grown so much. I'm so proud. Okay, we got Taurus energy and more Piscean energy. Some of you may have like Pisces moon or a Pisces rising sign in your chart. And then, wait, how many do we have? Yeah, 3. We have the Ten of Wands, the Fool, and Justice. So just, and there's that 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. All right, so double confirmation with the 3 of Pentacles out here. But despite these worries or doubts that you may have coming up from time to time, the 10 of Wands out here, there might still be some worries or a little bit of stresses or fears that might pop up from time to time, right? You're still going to take that risk. You're still going to take that leap, and you're having trust, and you're believing that whatever's meant to be yours will be yours, and that you're going to be shown the way. You're going to be guided on this journey, this direction, and to have trust. And with that brings, again, balance. This card coming up again. Feeling like I'm repeating myself, y'all. Okay, let's just go into the Ace of Wands, see what this new thing is, or this new passion, this spark. You guys might be an entrepreneur or somebody who is starting up their own business or considering starting up your own business. Do it. Promote your shit in my comments below. I got you. I got you. Seriously. And the Ace of Wands for Pisces, Summer Rising Venus. In September. Find the Ace of Wands for Pisces in September. There's that Prince of Swords taking that action. Ace of Wands. 5 of Swords. Okay. 3 of Swords. Oh, you're proving people wrong. So, like I was saying, there are people who were naysayers, people who didn't believe in you, people who wanted to see you stuck, people who were just trying to drag you down and wanted to throw doubt your way, and people who just didn't want to see you succeed, basically. When we were talking about that with the 3 of Pentacles, that's in the past. You're surrounding yourself with people who support you, people who have your back, right? That's good. But not only are you proving yourself wrong, you're proving those who didn't believe in you, you're proving them wrong too. I do feel like there is some healing that needs to be done with the Three of Swords. There is still pain that you might hold on to. There might still be some pain that you carry in your heart due to these people who maybe were close to you, who didn't support you the way you supported them, right? And you may have had to walk away from a lot of connections and a lot of relationships that left you feeling burned. You had to walk away from things that just weren't worth fighting for, and it was a lot. It was painful, but it was for your own good. It was for your own self, and it allowed you to actually go after what it is that you wanted to do. There you go, chasing after your passion. And I feel like you're proving people wrong. People who didn't believe in you, they're gonna be seeing your success. They're gonna watch you on the sidelines, creeping, watching, stalking, seeing what you're up to. And I bet there's gonna be jealousy. I bet there's gonna be a lot of envious energy. So protect yourself, protect your energy, of course. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, but you're unbothered. We have Judgment and the High Priestess, more Piscean energy. You guys in your element. We also have the Prince of Cups out here, so same energy with the Page of Cups. Some sort of connection out here. Oh wait, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. So there's two Knights out here. Knight of Cups coming out twice, double confirmation. There is some sort of relationship possibly for some of y'all. Looks like it's balanced with the Six of Pentacles. You guys could have been single for quite some time, trying to get some new perspective. Okay, so that's a little sign message for somebody out here. Anyways, bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Judgment, and the High Priestess, more Piscean energy. So you guys are definitely spending a lot of time healing from these past wounds and people who threw doubt your way, and you're trying to get over that. You're healing that, right? Because I said that there still might be some healing that needs to be done and needs to be taking place, and that's what's going on here. You guys are finding your balance, and by you doing that and taking care of yourself, putting yourself as that priority, things are changing. Lots of changes in your life, sudden shifts. Also looking back on some things from your past, looking back on some pain, right? Because you gotta look back on the pain in order to heal it. You gotta use that judgment. You have to use that discernment to look at where you may have went wrong, what you can do differently in the future, right? Using that judgment, using that discernment to heal these wounds. And so I do feel like you guys are doing a lot of inner work, but this is helping you transform and change and grow as a person with the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust the science, trust you're on the right path. Doing a great job. Keep it up. Go after your passion. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the people who don't believe in you. Fuck them. Okay. Believe in yourself. You don't need anybody to help you on this journey. I mean, is help nice? Yes, but you don't need anybody. As long as you got your own down back, you're good, and you can accomplish and do whatever it is that you set your mind to. As long as you believe in yourself, you're good. All right. So let's get some Rebel cards real quick. Any Rebel messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have, you need a big fucking hug. Oh, whoa. You need a good fucking cry. That's way too many, Spirit. One more. Thank you. Ask a fucking expert. Okay. So, Pisces, the Rebel messages that came out. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. So, hug yourself. I know it sounds dumb. Hug yourself. Hug a loved one. Hug your pet. Hug someone. And then it says you need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. And then if that doesn't work and that doesn't help you and you got some deep inner issues that you got to work on, nothing wrong with that. We all do, right? But sometimes you might need that extra helping hand. Ask an expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Ask a damn professional. So some of you may need to take it to the next level. If it's really severe or you got some deep shit you got to get help with, nothing wrong with professional support or professional help. But if you've been thinking about it, contemplating it, maybe this is your sign to do it. Follow through with it. But yeah, it's looking like you guys may need a good old cry and a good old hug. Like, I'm seeing like someone like hugging you, holding you, and you just crying, letting that shit out. But like, you're gonna feel so much better. All right, so that's for somebody out there. We're gonna get some affirmations, then we're gonna wrap this reading up. All right. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. All right, says. Affirmations for Pisces. Affirmations for Pisces in September. Oh, okay, we'll take that. Passion and power. Yes! So we have relationships come up. Surround yourself with others who have achieved what you desire and allow their influence to inspire you. The future is positive. Affirmation, I'm inspired. So surround yourself with people who motivate you to be the best damn version you can be. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and want you to work harder and be better and to keep going and to keep improving and to keep working on yourself. Surround yourself with people who do the same. We have gratitude. Angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges and fears will soon disappear. Acknowledge when trust and your inner knowing will help you move forward. Affirmation, I'm grateful. So trust your inner knowing. Trust your gut. Trust that you are on the right path and that you are guided through emotional times, ups and downs. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows, but to trust that you are on the right path, you're moving in the right direction, and to be grateful for all the small things that you may take for granted on your day-to-day lives, like, you know, having a roof over your head, meal to eat, bed to sleep on, just the small things to be grateful for, especially during these crazy times. Always just reconnecting to those things is what matters the most. And then we have passion and power. Feel the passion. Magic happens when you do what you love. Your reward is joy, well-being, and love of life. Affirmation, I am passionate. So go after your passions. Believe in yourself. If you want to start a business, do it. If you want to pursue some form of creative expression, do it. If you want to go back to school, fucking do it. Whatever it is that you want to pursue, whatever passion that you have, go after it and live your damn life and do what you want to do what makes you happy, and don't worry about what other people may have to say or what other people think, and just live your goddamn life, okay? So that's what I got for you guys for September. If you guys got something from this reading, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.